Alright, you ready for a little recording? I'm not. I am sick again, I don't understand. How did I get sick again? I usually get like one, maybe 3/4 of a cold a year, and now 2 in short order. So, I did some work in between. A little bit more scaffolding. Filled in some holes up here, landed my ship for convenience. Haven't done any further laying out of the blueprint foundation, but I did put in a few more support pylons for use in supporting things that need to be supported by support pylons right there. So that's pretty good. I noticed this. This is a little strange. Probably means nothing, but a strange lighting effect makes it look like there's a glow underneath the ship, as if it were hovering in this way. It's more prominent at night, but I just recorded the intro sequence, or the intro splash thing that will be for this episode just now, so it's daylight, and that doesn't really help demonstrate this. And you know what? Hell with it. Let's just go straight to that. Back in town for a little bit. Only real reason is to check out is to check out some houses Kafine has done in my absence. And it looks like there's one. Sorry for the darkness. It's nighttime, don't you know? So here's one. It's got a deck out on the water. A pig. I like these textures. It's a good choice of textures, I think. That's interesting. I can't actually say much about it, but I like that. Let's see what else. Whew. Hey! Kafine is on. I did not see that happen. Supplies! And floors. Ooh. That's cool. It looks out the back over the river. The unnamed river as yet. I wish you could name biomes. That would be a great feature for Minecraft to have. Is that village there is original. That'd be a great feature, as if you could claim and name a zone or a biome as part of the mechanics of Minecraft without the all the extra mods and stuff. That would be actually really cool. Are there any other houses than these two? C, okay. That's a sheep. That's not you. I see a brick. So this is a work in progress over here. Oh, geez, there's a big one over there. There's typing. Yeah, I think I barely missed one of those holes just now. Take a look. Ooh, it's big. Oh, garden outside. Storage. Is that a kitchen? Another room. Goes up and down. Ooh. Decking. More decking. More decking! Should I be closing these doors? And down. Hey. Dude. Haha. I will not smash your windows. I will, however, eat rat. In your house. There you go. Oh, wait, these bunks are shelves back here. They look like shelves. Shelving. Type, type, type. Ah. Ow! You got in the way. Very cool. Very cool. Was there a fourth house? No. Okay. Here we are back. Oh, I need to make meat. I forgot. It's one of the reasons why I left. Was to stock up on the meats. I'll make it for a few minutes in the meantime. Now, I've been trying to think about the depth of this thing a little bit. Actually, I need to extend this further. But I think for now I'm going to worry mostly about the floor plan. And then more about verticalities. Let's see. But first off, I need... Crap, I forgot. This was soapstone, was it not? I need soapstone. I need basalt slabs. I think I should do something a little different. More of this stuff right here. That was... I have forgotten. I'll see it in the inventory here in just a second, but... Let's see. Shale, that's what I need. I need a lot of shale. Not really oak anymore. Well, not for the moment. Get this going. Bit more. Yes, sir. Let's see. Shale. Soapstone. Plenty of soapstone back home. I don't think I really want any soapstone necessarily that is in slab form for the time being. I'll probably brick up some soapstone to start introducing texture as I go vertical, but I'm not quite ready for vertical just yet. What I am ready for, though, is the next room, which begins here. Oh, crap. That wasn't what I was going for at all. And, of course, they all fall. Fine. Begins here. And then extends, I believe, like this. I'm looking at the thing now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this. No, that's right. Okay, sorry. I've been just staring at this trying to figure that out. That's right. It's just that it narrows by 1 over here. This is the part that was confusing me. So 1, 2, and yes, I know, laws of physics. Screw it, you know? Who needs them? They're only what keep us alive, and then, of course, endanger us too. So it's kind of a mixed bag with physics, you know? Right, so that's the room, and we need the surrounding wallscape, which is certainly that. Ah! There's a doorway here from this hall, so that's actually accurate. This will continue right past here, as it does, and actually, I'm trying to remember, it will... Actually, stop. There's another doorway there. So this needs to be a wall. This needs to be a wall. Wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall. I may yank some of this wall out in a minute. And actually, that one right there is not right. So let's take that one out now. Oh, of course, it's gone. But this right here, this is definitely a wall. And I'll take a minute. Oh, crap. Well, at least I'll pick up my stuff. Right. So here it is. complete with doors on this side and on this side. Both sides complete. So there are a number of entryways here. There's the main storage area here, and then there's a door and doors and a door that pass through security checkpoint areas and detention thingies before you can proceed on. And then beyond that, there's be a main hall that goes all the way down, at least as far as those pillars. And here's the first of the side rooms. And this side room actually you can arrive at through the security, and it comes out here. So as you can see, you cannot get past this point without having been through some sort of passing through the guards, that kind of thing, sort of scenario. Now, let's see, there's more rooms right about here. I'll do that one next. Well, some progress. We've done that part. I've started doing it on this side, but there's the ship right there. It's decommissioned briefly. I found out that I can reinitialize my ship without having to necessarily take the whole planet with me, just as long as I don't try to recompile it. Just, you think would have been obvious, but no. Oh well. Right, so it's at least done as far as this room here, and its mirror on the other side. Very good. Me, I am so talented, maybe not. And I have a long way to go. The pattern is going to change. You notice there's a room here, and then this room, and then this room. There will be another one of these on either side, and then the pattern will change slightly going forward after that. But I'm gonna, since you already know what those are gonna look like, I'm just gonna put those in off camera. All right, let's update the map. There you go. I really, really do wish the map could do the different textures justice. But there you go. It's coming along. Okay, the next bit is a smaller room. This, actually, I'm not sure if I should say what the room is for. It does have a door here, however, and I think actually it should have a different textured floor because the purpose of the room is in fact different than the rooms have been up until this point. So yes, it should have a different texture, but we will always have these slotted door things going for us in the future. Let's see. They're up, and there we go. Need to do the same over here. 1, 2. And let's see, crap. What shall I use? I don't want to use the Comatite because that's for security stuff. For guard rooms and guard stations and such. Action! Bringing you back for what I have decided will be limestone floors. Not that it's meant to be limestone, but, you know, who really knows? Let's see, and boink, and boink, and technically boink. Right. So not a big room. Not a huge room at all. And let's see, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Starting here, going that way, 6 more on both sides. Alright, there it is on the other side. On this side, well, this is a repetitive pattern of rooms, but they're interspersed with a secondary pattern, which also have double wide doors and are indented. There's, I don't know, I think they are technically just slightly smaller still, but they have a different purpose, so they're designed differently. And it's gonna be this. I think. Actually, let's do this side because this side's already half done, like so. And actually, these should have yet another texture. And actually, in this case, basalt is perfectly acceptable texture for what these rooms are for, and I know I'm being super vague. It's all your fault. I blame you, the viewer. Each and every individual one of you. Different reason why it's your fault, but just accept that it is. Oh crap. So was that, frankly. Let's see here. And I think that's pretty much it. I'll put in some walls. Like so. Like so. Thank you. There. Hello, wall. Okay. So yes, you can see another small room. Nothing too much going on here. So this room, and then this room, and then another one like this over here on this side, and then another one of these, and one of those, another one of these, one of those, one of those, one of those. Let's see. There are 6 of these rooms total, and 7 of these rooms total. So I guess these will be the seams in between them. And there's a little bit more. So you can see this is 1, and this is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before things change up. You can see we are, by the time I get there, we are reaching the end of the construction in that direction. It's, I think it's going to stay narrow pretty much the whole rest of the way. And it's going to go hard back as that. So actually this is shaping up better and faster than I thought it would. The trouble I'm having now is I don't want to put you through all the rest of those rooms, because that's super repetitive, and I have a cold, and I don't really have anything, you know, emotionally charging to talk about. So, you know, the sort of thing I could actually go on about for long enough to justify. I don't know. I'll just keep working on this, and maybe come back later on tonight and record some more. So I think I'm only about halfway through the episode. Oh well. Quite the sprint, really, coming down this hall. Turns out I need more basalt. Dang it. So I'm getting more basalt. Thankfully, not too far away from the project site is, in fact, actually, more basalt. Look at that. I'll even get some experience points burning it up. Coming back after picking up some substone, getting the couple of enchanted picks, placing a new nether chest, which was quite strategically important, really. And I'm coming up on the site of the construction pretty much any second now. It's probably more appreciable up here from the sky than on that map, because the map just can't dissociate between you know, the different hues of stone. It's really too bad. I know I've complained about that before, but it's still true, so I'm probably going to complain about it again. And I feel like I'm missing it. And man, is the game just not loading well anymore? I can hardly see in front of me. This is strange. I should have seen it by now. Hello, cat. What do you want? yeah. I've gone the wrong way or something. It's over here. I know there's that dark forest there, but it's too soon to see it. That ruin looks a little familiar, but not familiar enough to be proximate to the ship. Gosh, I wish the world would load faster. I wonder why it's so slow. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Load, you beast. So there, you can sort of see some structure. You can see the rooms in this building. It goes on, and there'll be quite a few more of those. You can see only 3 out of 7 rows of those large beige buildings, have been built yet. So this is quite a lot to go, and this is just the layout. I mean, actually building this thing up in 3D is going to take significantly more work and creativity as well. I have the overall layout of this thing in mind, but there's going to be a lot of planning, or not planning, but a lot of experimentation, sort of en route, you know, to before this thing is finished. A lot of experimentation to flesh it out in an acceptable way. I'm hoping when it's done, though, that somebody out there will recognize what it is. Coming in for landing. Hello, I'm back. Day and a half later. Haven't really made any significant progress. But, you know, suffering from a cold, playing X3 Albion Prelude, stuff like that. Just took up all my time, you know. All my time. I didn't have time for this. Oh, crap. I already did this. God. That doesn't look right. That's not right. This, in fact, needs to be here. Actually, you know what? I bet that was. I bet that was right. I'm going to have to re-cook that piece of stone. So what is this? This is just number 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I have 4 more of those and the intervening rooms to go. I don't know if I necessarily want to do it tonight, though. I'm trying in my... I joined this thing, and for most of you this probably won't mean anything, but... the monthly pull request challenge. You know, if you're a software developer, this should mean a little something to you. Barely means anything to me because I have never been particularly involved at a community level with software development. I've been doing very proprietary work for an individual organization whose tech needs are relatively both simple and heavy. Like, I'm kept utterly busy. But there's not much to learn. I can't really expand much on what they actually need. It's just very time-consuming. So, you know, I'm trying to brush up, and I've never, like I said, done any kind of open source anything. So I'm doing this, and since Perl is something I know, it is, in fact, something I'm going to use for these ends, and that's all wrong right there. That's probably why I got confused. Anyway, first challenge is for January, and January is nearly done, and I haven't started yet. Well, actually, that's not true. I did this afternoon. I just started, and just it'll take a little while to figure out. So it's actually the thing I was given to do was kind of stupid easy. The guy who made the module I'm improving upon didn't have much need for assistance. So what I will be doing will be pretty easy. Hopefully it'll get done. I see a mistake. Just added some more pylons. Not yet supporting anything, of course. But this pylon right here, it's out of sync. It's not centered in the box. It is off kilter. Not that that actually means anything. It's still doing its job, but I only just noticed that that was the case. Alright. Oh, good. I think the base out will last just long enough for me to finish. I even brought my ship over in preparation for being able to finish, and I'm getting sniffly. This is not good. And I still have to go to work tomorrow. We're interviewing for a Drupal developer. A guy who's pretty good. Some confusion as to whether or not this person wants to be contract or direct hire. It's a thing to deal with, but I'm almost done. So I brought my ship over for a quick escape, a quick overview, and beating of feet. Ooh. Almost. This is the last stretch of a very large... No. Let me backtrack. This is the last stretch in this segment of a very large project. I am, though, having ideas in my head, you know, where those things happen. In terms of internal aesthetics, I think it's done. I probably will have forgotten before the end. I'm going to fly out over here. You can do it, little ship. You can do it. Let's go up a little bit more. Look at the swimming ostriches. Someday they'll be torpedo-shaped and without feathers under the water. I know it. So here we go. I have not yet another set of pylons here. Not lit, I'm sorry to say. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As interrupted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Good, good, good. 7 would have been wrong. And down at this scale, wrong is bad. Not bad. This thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And the sad thing is, I scaled it down because I thought that it wouldn't all be able to be visible on the screen at once, which probably was right. Frankly, taking a look at this, but even at this scale, which I think maybe is 60 or 50% of the size of the original idea, it's huge. It's friggin' huge. And the cat thinks it's huge too. He wants to go outside. I don't, but I do want to go, so I'm going to call it an episode. And the cat and I will wish you continued meowing until next time. Have a good one.